Hey everyone, and welcome back to the show. Today, we're tackling a challenge that feels increasingly universal in our hyper-connected world, the pervasive struggle with focus. It seems like our ability to concentrate for any meaningful length of time is constantly under attack, wouldn't you agree? In this episode, we're going to delve deeper into the reasons behind this modern-day attention deficit, and more importantly, equip you with practical, step-by-step strategies to reclaim your focus and boost your productivity. If you've ever found yourself jumping from task to task, easily distracted by notifications, or simply unable to immerse yourself in what you're doing, then this episode is definitely for you. So, what's fueling this widespread difficulty in staying focused? As we touched on before, there are two primary culprits at play. First up, the relentless onslaught of information. Think about it. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to sleep, we're bombarded with emails, social media feeds, breaking news alerts, countless apps vying for our attention. It's like our brains are constantly trying to process an overwhelming tidal wave of data, leaving little mental bandwidth for deep, focused work. And the second significant factor is the seductive power of dopamine. This neurotransmitter, often associated with pleasure and reward, is heavily triggered by the instant gratification we receive from things like social media interactions, quick video clips, and the constant stream of novelty online. This creates a neurological feedback loop that trains our brains to crave these short bursts of stimulation, making it increasingly difficult to engage in tasks that require sustained mental effort and offer delayed gratification. It's like our brains are becoming addicted to the digital candy store. All right, we've identified the problem. Now let's get down to brass tacks and explore some concrete solutions. Here are 3 key strategies, expanded with more detail and practical advice to help you rebuild your focus in this incredibly distracting environment. Strategy number 1, strategically curate your information diet. This goes beyond just limiting open tabs. It involves being much more intentional about the information you consume and the channels through which you consume it. Consider doing a digital declutter. Unsubscribe from unnecessary email lists, unfollow social media accounts that don't add value to your life, and be mindful of the news sources you engage with. Set specific times during the day to check emails and social media, and outside of those times, resist the urge to constantly peek at your devices. You might even consider using website blockers or app timers to help enforce these boundaries. Think of it as consciously designing a less noisy and more focused mental environment. Strategy number 2, deliberately cultivate your attention span. This is all about gradually strengthening your focus muscle through consistent practice. Start with focused work sessions of 20 to 30 minutes, completely free from distractions. This means putting your phone on silent and out of sight, closing unnecessary tabs on your computer, and letting others know you need uninterrupted time. Use a timer to track your focused work periods and then take short, deliberate breaks. Gradually increase the duration of your focus sessions by just a minute or 2 each day. The key here is consistency and intentionality. You might also explore techniques like the Pomodoro technique, which breaks down work into focused intervals separated by short breaks to help structure your practice. Remember, just like physical exercise, building mental stamina takes time and consistent effort. And finally, strategy number 3, gradually increase your dopamine baseline. This involves consciously reducing your reliance on those instant hits of dopamine by slowly increasing the time you spend away from highly stimulating technologies. Start with short periods each day, even just 5 or 10 minutes, where you intentionally disconnect from your phone, social media, and other addictive digital distractions. Gradually extend these digital detox periods. You might find it helpful to replace this time with activities that offer more sustained and meaningful engagement, such as reading a book, going for a walk in nature, practicing a hobby, or spending quality time with loved ones. This helps your brain recalibrate and become less dependent on the constant stimulation of the digital world, making it easier to find satisfaction in more focused and less immediately gratifying activities. Now, it's crucial to understand that implementing these strategies is not about achieving some overnight transformation. It requires patience, persistence, and a conscious commitment to changing your habits. There will be days when you slip up, when the urge to check your phone or get distracted feels overwhelming. Be kind to yourself. Acknowledge the slip, and then gently guide yourself back on track. Remember why you're doing this: to regain control over your attention, enhance your productivity, foster deeper engagement with your work and relationships, and ultimately improve your overall well-being. The rewards of a more focused life are well worth the effort. So, take these expanded strategies, experiment with them, and tailor them to fit your own life and circumstances. Start small, be patient with the process, and celebrate every step you take towards reclaiming your focus. You absolutely have the power to navigate the distractions of the digital age and cultivate a more intentional and focused way of living. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this expanded discussion has provided you with valuable insights and actionable steps you can take to improve your focus. If you found this episode helpful, please consider sharing it with friends, family, or colleagues who might also be grappling with these challenges. And of course, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes packed with practical advice for navigating the complexities of modern life. Until next time, stay present, stay focused, and take care. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this expanded discussion has provided you with valuable insights and actionable steps you can take to improve your focus. If you found this episode helpful, please consider sharing it with friends, family, or colleagues who might also be grappling with these challenges. And of course, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes packed with practical advice for navigating the complexities of modern life. Until next time, stay present, stay focused, and take care. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this expanded discussion has provided you with valuable insights and actionable steps you can take to improve your focus. If you found this episode helpful, please consider sharing it with friends, family, or colleagues who might also be grappling with these challenges. And of course, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes packed with practical advice for navigating the complexities of modern life. Until next time, stay present, stay focused, and take care. Outro music fades out completely.